All right, we're back. My laptop just died in the middle of the recording, so we're back. Welcome to a new pre-market analysis. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of April, and in the analysis beforehand, I was already speaking about. We can see that this was Friday's candle, and yesterday ended up as an inside bar, and I was saying that that means that price is waiting. Price is not making up its mind yet. Didn't make up its mind yet in which direction it wants to go. This inside bar, yeah, basically means that price is ranging, it's indecisive. So, and why is that? That's because, um, as I said, towards the end of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there's a lot of news coming out. So, the big banks, the big institutions, the banks, they're just waiting to see what happens. And based on that, they will either position them in, or take positions out, and yeah, make their long-term investments or adjust their long-term investments. Um, yeah. So let's dive into what happened yesterday. I said we had this demand zone, that sweep, and as you can see, we got up, price trickled down during London over here, and then we got a little retracement to the upside pre-New York, and then New York open. We continued further down and actually just respected the low of this demand zone. Got a bullish break. Well, it's not really a bullish break. You got a high, a low, low, high, bullish break. Bearish break, bullish break. Could be, but there's nothing we can work with here anyway. But essentially, we've got a little move there. Um, and by doing so, we started to build up liquidity. I can just put it like that. We've got previous daily highs up there anyway. Let's mark it out for you. So we've got liquidity to the upside. We've got liquidity to the downside as well. And that's the thing. Both are the daily levels. So give me a second real quick. Let me check something. All right. So yeah, for today, I will either wait for price to maybe get below here. Because if you go to the 1 hour, you can see that that's already mitigated. That PY order block is already mitigated there. Oh. What could be a move? So for sales, I'm quite confident. I wouldn't take any sales yet. I wait for price to get all the way up there. Take out this trend line liquidity, get up here, take out the high to the left, and only then I'm looking for sales. This long area, as I said yesterday, was quite low probability. If we zoom in to that New York set or that London session I trade, you can also see that there's isn't much to trade from, although we have a high here that led to a low, and we had that bullish break there. I don't feel like this was a major inducement anyway. Plus, there is nothing here that you could use as or class as a break structure that's valid enough to take a long. So yeah. So yeah, for shorts, I would definitely say wait for price to get up here. For the longs, What you could do, I wouldn't force it. There's no need to force it, you know? I personally would just wait. Oh, wait. Hold up. I thought really there's missing something. Because we got equals here. We do have a value gap sitting down there on the 15. But what did this fair value gap do? Didn't do anything. It caused price to move away from this level, but it didn't cause a break. It didn't cause a liquidity grab. So for me, I wouldn't look for longs here. If anything, although we do take, if we get below here, we do take out the previous daily lows. So that could be a valid long in terms of that. But then again, this area feels like a low probability area to me. So personally, I wouldn't take any longs from here. I would wait for price to get below this low. Because then we got liquidity, proper liquidity taken from a proper move. And then I would look for long and longs into these previous weekly high levels. For G is moving completely different to EU. We can see we took previous weekly highs already. So those are taken out. Previous daily highs taken out as well. Hold up. And actually, compared to EU, GU has had a strong bullish candle to the upside yesterday. Closed fairly bullish as well. There's some more momentum compared to whoa, this one. Compared to EU. Hold up, I'm checking the EA is in a trade right now. I'm checking that as well. Well, I'm checking price action at the same time because if I don't like price action, I will close the trade manually. Yeah, but so what we can see is that price is trickling to the upside and actually forming some nice structures here. So you can see how we took these lows, then we took these highs, got up here, and now it's just slowly getting up there. Clearly correctional behavior, which is what we want to see, right? Because we're looking for sells anyway. And although we had that push there, this is the correctional behavior. So what I'm looking at for GU lines up still with the idea of EU. And that is that I want to see price come up here. Take out at least previous daily highs, but then we get too close into this area that we already reacted from. And look, I marked it out yesterday. Got that little reaction now, or actually towards the end of yesterday. But I feel like, and the way price is forming now with the previous daily highs, with the Asia highs, I've got 2.8 for price to get up there, and then we can look for potential sell move. Because then liquidity is taken. We've got more than enough room to the downside to trickle down or to target. So be patient, and I wait for price to get up there. Spoke already about the daily candle, 4-hour candle. Quite similar, strong 4-hour candle. However, immediately followed by doji candle. Yeah. Well, it's there to say that's a potential turnaround candle, but it also feels like it's just to build up liquidity. And this slow retracement is also indicating that price is not ready yet to move further down. there's just, well, there's no volume yet in the market, but I think that up here is just the best move to make, liquidity wise, confidence wise, and following the plan. So yeah, there's isn't much to cover. It's the longs here look like shit. Shorts are valid, but we're too far away to take a trade today, which is quite unfortunate, but yeah. And then DXY, yeah. Look at that liquidity, man. Now building up liquidity to the downside as well, though. So we've got liquidity here, but almost a perfect trend line building up here again. So it's a bit of both, really. And I do feel like, looking at DXY, I feel like the highs will be taken up first. But if we look at EU and GU, I think that yeah, the highs will be taken up first as well. It's narrow. Look at that. Okay, so that's a bit tricky. We're ranging too much. So my decision, unanimous decision for today is I'm staying out of the market anyway, whatever happens. Let price just settle and go from there, I guess. Because if you look at this, building up liquidity here, going from GU. Only GU is moving quite confidently to one side, while EU and DXY not giving me anything. So GU shorts from here, EU shorts from up here, DXY longs from down there then. But I feel like DXY will first take the highs, which means that EU and GU first take the lows. And whether that will be over here or just these, I can't tell yet. But GU doesn't have anything to take at the downside except for this low and then continue bullish. So yeah, a bit tricky. GU is in that case, in that sense, it's clearer because if we take the highs, we can target the lows. If we take these lows, we can target the highs. And that's what we do. That's really what we're gonna do. We wait for this low or this high to be taken, and we don't do anything beforehand. GU, we wait for the high to be taken and this high to be taken, and we don't do anything beforehand. And DXY will just tell us, or can be used as an extra strong confidence to either, if we get below here, we know that shorts on EU will be valid, and if we get up here, we know that longs on EU and GU will be valid. And yeah, that's it for today. I wish there was more, but we really gotta wait with the news this week, and the news will give us clear directions. All right, wish you guys good luck in the market. If you need anything, just shoot me a message as usual. Let me know. I will help you as fast as possible or try to help you. All right, catch you guys later. Peace.